Good day, my wonderful learners. You are welcome to today's class. We still want to continue the same topic, simple equation. And today we want to solve example 4 on simple equation. And I want to encourage you to watch my previous videos where I solve example 1, example 2, example 3 before you watch this example 4 solution. Thank you. And if you are yet to subscribe, please quickly do that. Today we want to solve the following equations. Number 1, we have 1 over 4x is equals to 2.5. So the first thing to do is to change this mixed fraction to improper fraction. And likewise, don't forget, in my previous video I told you that this one can multiply this x because both are in numerator side. So 1 times x will give us x. So we are going to have x over 4 is equals to this 2.5, which is in form of mixed fraction, could be expressed as an improper fraction. So 2 times 2 will give us 4 plus 1. We are going to have 5 over 2. Then the next step to take here is to multiply by the LCM. Multiply both sides by the LCM. And when we talk about the LCM, LCM deals with the denominator part, which is 4 and 2. So the LCM here is 4. So we are going to have 4 times x over 4 is equals to 4 times 5 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 2. 4 we eliminate 4 here. Therefore, x is equals to 10. Let's solve question 2. We have 1 over 10x is equals to 3.5. So we are going to have x over 10. Don't forget. And this 3 over 2, we are going to express it in form of improper fraction. 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, we are going to have 7 over 2. Then we are going to multiply both sides by the LCM. And don't forget that the LCM of 10 and 2 is also 10 because 2 can go in 10 successfully. So we are going to have 10 times x over 10 is equals to 10 times 7 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 5. 10 we eliminate 10, so we are going to have x is equals to 35. Since the product of 5 and 7 will give us 35. Then let's solve question 3. Here we have x over 12 is equals to 2 over 3. So we are going to multiply both sides by the LCM. Multiply both sides by the LCM. So we have 12 times x over 12 is equals to 12 times 2 over 3. 3 here 1, 3 here 4. 12 we eliminate 12. So we are going to have x is equals to 4 times 2, which will give us 8. Then question 4, we have x over 5 is equals to 2 over 3. So what we are going to do here is to multiply both sides by the LCM. And the LCM of 5 and 3 here is 15. So we are going to have 15 times x over 5 is equals to 15 times 2 over 3. 3 here 1, 3 here 5. 5 here 1, 5 here 3. So we are going to have 3x is equals to 5 times 2, which will give us 10. So the next step here to take is to divide both sides by 3. And that's why I encourage you to watch my previous videos on this simple equation. So divide both sides by 3. So we are going to have x is equals to 10 over 3. 3 in 10 will give us 3. Whole number 1 over 3. Remember that I told you that your answer could be in form of whole number or in a fraction form. So today we still want to solve these examples as well. In number 1, we have 5y plus 6 is equals to 21. And I want to encourage you to watch my videos on example 1, example 2, and likewise example 3. So the first step to take here is to add minus 6 to both sides. Or probably you take plus 6 to the other side of the equation. we are still saying the same thing. So take plus 6 to the other side of the equation. That means you collect the like times. So you are going to have 5y is equals to 21 minus 6. 5y is equals to 21 minus 6 will give us 15. So then the next step to take is to divide both sides by 5. So you are going to have 5y over 5 is equals to 15 over 5. Then 5 will eliminate 5. You are going to have 3 as your answer, because 15 divided by 5 will give us 3. Then let's solve question 2. We have 10m minus 3 is equals to 5. You are going to take minus 3 to the other side of the equation. Take minus 3 to the other side of the equation. And the result will be 10m is equals to 5 plus 3. Remember that I told you in my first video that the moment a number or an unknown variable goes to the other side of the equation, the sign is going to change. So we are going to have 10m is equals to 8, and the next step to take is to divide both sides by 10, which is the coefficient of m. So we are going to have it over 10, and you are going to have m is equals to 2 here 4, 2 here 5. So our answer will be 4 over 5. And the third question for today, which is the last but not the least, we have 19 is equals to 6 plus 9k. Don't forget that I told you in my previous video that 6 plus 9k will also be equals to 19. Reason, right hand side is equals to left hand side. You can bring the unknown variable to your left hand side. So the next step to take is to take plus 6 to the other side of the equation. So you are going to have 9k is equals to 19 minus 6. 9k will give you, 19 minus 6 will give us 13, and k is equals to 13 over 9, which will give you one number 4 over 9. And all these answers, by the time you substitute them into this equation, you are going to get the exact answer. For instance, y is equals to 3 here, 5 times 3 will give me 15. 15 plus 6 will give me 21. That's to enable you to know that you are right. And likewise, the value of my m there is 4 over 5. By the time I substitute 4 over 5 into this equation, 10 multiplied by 4 over 5 will give me 8. And 8 minus 3 will give me 5. So I want you to try this drill. Solve the following equations. Solve the following equations. In our number 1, we have 3 over 5k is equals to 3 whole number 2 over 3. And number 2, you have 1 over 5m is equals to 2 over 3. Then number 3, you have 8p minus 3 is equals to 21. Then number 4, you have 16k minus 5 is equals to 27. Then number 5, you have 5r minus 2 is equals to minus 7. Please put your answer in the comment section. Like the video, drop your comments, and share it with your loved ones. See you in our next class.